Right, good evening everybody and welcome back to the Alans campaign for Total War Attila. So having a look at the world map, you can see we're doing nicely down here in Africa, Spain, a bit of Italy. We'll come back and comment on this bit in a minute. The Jutes are firmly entrenched over in the British Isles, a bit on the western coast of France, and they've still got what is originally, I believe, the Geats territory here. We took their homeland off of them. Britain are, I think, their ally. As you can see, if we turn this to diplomatic status, they are firmly at war with us along with the Jutes. The Burgundians are not at war with us. I think they actually like us. Yep. So we don't have to worry too much about them at the moment. Moving over to the more eastern front, we have the Sassanids spamming armies into this territory where we just came over to destroy it. We were using it to bulk back up the armies after massive losses before sending them somewhere else, and then when we went to burn it down, the Sassanids came pouring out of nowhere and stopped the burning. Yes, not really too sure what I can do about that. I'm trying to get rid of the territory just because I don't want it. I'm not going to try and protect it against a huge Sassanid swarm. These armies are heading back westwards. For a dual purpose, I need to protect Rome against the Sassanids if they come across. Equally, I need to back up the one army that's in the Spanish region against the Jutes, who have the Dread Berserkers coming around Normandy, and the Thunderbolts of Thor sat in that Burdigala. So elsewhere, the Gepids are now pieced out. Eastern Roman separatists are now pieced out. Axum are apparently our ally, but you know, they took up Spectator in that battle last week. Didn't really do too much of use, but they're kind of helping. They're distracting. We'll say they're distracting. We'll give them the benefit of that. The Sassanids are down here again. So currently we have eyes on 5 Sassanids armies. I believe another one has already gone westwards. So we're seeing most of their forces anywhere but their own empire at the moment. And yes, so we just have a lot of fronts to fight on. Oh yeah, we had a raid from the Makran in here. Not a lot survived, but something did. In good news, the Huns are now allies. You know, we're at war with enough people that they're happy to ally up with us, which is a bit strange, but you know, we're very friendly with them. Look, I mean, look at that total. 335. Treaties, wars with the enemy, trespassing on the enemy, military actions against various enemies. We supported them in a battle. The only reason they dislike me, different culture, and I'm a great power. Oh, a different religion. On the ever useful title of Other. Thanks, game. You know, you could detail things. But no, we'll just list it as Other. Really helpful. So we're zoomed in a bit more on the Jutes here. So you can see there's a full stack army in Burdigala, and there's this coming down now. Let's go have a quick look at that. Is it a fleet or is it an army? Further north, it is an army. So I should probably attempt to intercept that with my navy. Let's go do that. I don't think they can actually reach it this turn. I think they're just out of range, which is probably why the AI stopped it there, because, you know, magical AI powers. But we will try and intercept that, or at least force it onto land so it takes a bit longer. There's not a lot we can do about Burdigala. They've got a full stack army in there. What's this? This is Elusa, which is just a little region. Narbo. The problem is I need to stop them going elsewhere. I kind of need to sit on this border with them. Alright, did we have a spy anywhere? No? Okay. Guess not then. The rain seems to be playing havoc with my frame rate, but... So, The more observant will have noticed this up here. The income is utterly screwed. So what I need to do, I think, a good way to deal with the income. Although first we're going to go look at this. What's going on? Oh, that's the one we just captured. Yes.
Warriors all
You fortify.
defending our position.
You fortify.
You get to work.
Right, everything else should be fine. We're abandoning Dacia, so that's fine. Right, now we get to find the unnecessary church that's costing me lots of money and burn it to the ground. So none in there. Can't see one in there. We're getting rid of that. Carthagenesis, there we go. Goodbye. You are the weakest church. None in there. Ithargo. Adios. Narbonesis. No, you're good. Arakinesis. Nope, you're good as well. Yeah, we don't need one of those. Attila. Now the problem with this is this is a patriarchal church. I'll knock it down one tier. I'm not going to get rid of it completely. Magna Graecia, you're fine. Lusitania. Out you go. Libya. Definitely don't need you boys. Tripolitana. Smash it all. Yeah, that's another patriarchal one. And that's actually connected to an enemy and my ally. I kind of want to keep that one just to keep the religious balance in that region. Of all of them, we will keep hold of that one. So that should help to an extent. Now then, somewhere around here was damaged. Probably the one up here. Yes. The repairs are pretty cheap, but it should fix us with some income. The bigger investment that I may or may not wish to make is up here. It's 1,000. That's a military wharf. Doesn't bring in any money. Chieftain's Hold and goat pens. Oh. I need to have enough to at least make it to next turn. I'll make it to next turn, see what this number looks like then. Right, nope, that's not the one I wanted monetarily. Is anywhere not being taxed? Where would it tell me? Ah, that would be over here. Nope, everywhere's being taxed. Can't get any in that way. It's just the upkeep of all these armies. I may have to
Ready for orders.
throw a few of them into some crazy battles, if that makes sense. Sacking and looting income.
Father, be
What about you?
How can I help?
Replenishment, yes please. Hey Cat, welcome to the channel. So we need to try to take out the territory up there. It's going to have to be a few turns away. I'm not going to get round there whilst it's winter like this. Where's there a beach to land at? That's all mountainous, mountainous. Maybe there?
Thirsty for battle.
Not sure. Might have to hop across these islands and run up. Either way, once both of these are captured, I'm going to burn them both to the ground because they're up here miles away. I don't want to have to deal with it. And then send the armies down this way. Right, now. This we abandoned, yep. These guys are running westwards to avoid the Sassanids hot on their tail. I think that is mostly it for the turn. Let's just have a quick look and check there's nobody else that's willing to trade with me. Nope. There are no further trade routes available. Who are we not at war with? The Gepids, Eastern Rome, Burgundians, Arabian separatists, and Dacia, and the Rugians. We're then allied with Axum and the Huns, and everybody else hates us. And is currently fighting. Fun times, fun times. So, what is that? Hang on. Alright, nearly dead fleet. All enemy transports.
Thirsty for battle.
With an enemy fleet in front of it.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's an army. Where's the navy?
Do that.
Navy? All the way over here.
Fleet ready.
Not good. Can you double time it to Syracuse? They can't quite get into the port, but they can sit outside it. Right then. Time to hit end turn and see what happens. I thought we'd mostly dealt with the Saxons. Alright, the Jutes is the important one. They ran away northwards. That's good. That means Spain and West France are a bit more secure. Sassanids doing their thing in there, probably stopping me blowing it up because they're annoying little bastards. That rain really tanks my frame rate. Here come the Iran. Not sure where they are heading to, but we need to head them off. The billion agents around there probably aren't helping my cause. Ooh. Axum were attacking the enemy town there. Right. Cannot abandon settlement. Gassanids are destroyed. Legitimate births. Holy Vision. Public order +2. Nice. Right. Will you please abandon? We're getting rid of that settlement. It's the depths of winter, so these guys are just going to have to entrench.
You get settled in, lads.
Raiding Carthago, Africa? Really? Really, game? Well, our money troubles, we managed to halve the amount we're losing a turn, and because of all the smashing, we got a huge amount of cash. Right, what are we fighting up here? Stack and a half. Punishment-wise, we're doing good.
How can I help?
What would you have of
Let's send the spy up to have a look.
excitement at last? I am done.
Now then, the Navy. I think the Navy's in a good position, actually. What to do with this? As it's a very nice, defensible town with a very good garrison and a full stack army in it. I don't have the troops to deal with it. I can't really spare the Navy to help besiege it. Or can I? Go on then, blockade it. Now we can see what's inside. Warhounds, an onager, Nordic pikemen, elite Nordic spearmen, and then that tiny fleet. Right, we'll maintain the blockade.
Forming a blockade. Thirsty for battle.
Can we barricade them with that? We could try to start starving them out.
Laying siege to their hovels.
Right, medium siege towers. And then continue the siege.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
How many turns? The supplies run out in 9. And they surrender in 16. Really, I'm just trying to pin the army in there and force the Dukes to do something about me. More than anything else. These guys should come storming across the map when the weather sorts itself out. That's what I needed to look at.
For the tribe.
That's the transports.
Ready for orders.
Okay, that's all deep water, attrition. There is not. Shallow seas.
Steady as we go. We
Right,
still
what's our
have a
sphere of
way.
influence? So we force them to go round us. They'll probably go jump on Syracuse. Oh no, they can't reach it. That's good. Good to know.
For the tribe.
So down here.
I am a servant of Almighty God.
Let's have you try to get rid of some of these agents.
This life shall be yours.
Critical success. Actually just killed it.
How may I be of assistance?
Good.
How can I assist you?
Have you wander up here a little bit.
Work then.
Keep an eye on these Sassanids.
I will seek and obtain.
Okay, we've done there. Can't really do anything up there. End the turn. This has to end up in some monster battle soon against either the Jutes or the Sassanids and co. Oh dear. I'm getting counter-agented. And there's a Saxon army. Oh crap. Hi, double Jute stack.
Retreat!
Where did you come from?
Destination!
That could cause me problems. Okay, the Iran Navy, I think that was.
I speak with a simple tongue.
This is the problem with having a sprawling empire. You just got too many borders and not enough armies. Faction destroyed the Huns. The Huns are gone. Oh dear. Alrighty. That's a problem. Where to defend?
For the tribe!
What's going on in Narbo? Narbo's 3 turns from a tier 4. Pompeo is only a tier 2. Head for Narbo.
For orders!
Also allows me to escape via the ocean, should I need to.
All.
It obviously leaves Spain open to massive attack, but what can I do? Now then. That is the enemy fleet. The enemy army go. I've lost them. That's never a good sign.
Your orders? For the tribe!
Never a good sign at all.
Attack! Making for port!
Right. What can I do? And what the hell wiped out the Huns? Oh. Eastern Rome and Dacia. That's what wiped out the Huns. Can't even force march that far. Head for Vienna. I don't care if you take casualties.
Garrison!
We need to get her home.
Father be praised!
Alright, in the north. We've got a Saxon army. And it looks like they took out my scout.
Ready for battle!
I need to wait for summer, really. It's annoying. I hate fighting in the north. Just as much as I hate fighting in the desert, really. I just don't have the income. How much is this province actually making me? What's it called? Insulae or in 1,287. I can't really afford to lose it. It's just it's tying up an army. Now I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got and hope for the best.
For orders.
Hey Quinny, welcome to the stream. Come then, Saxons, what are you doing? Oh, they're just standing there. Okay. The Ethiopian separatists are dead. Consumption in Alabu, which is up here. We are leaving.
Warriors all. Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle. Warriors all.
Okay.
Thirsty for battle.
They what now? Okay, get on that island.
On the move, lads. You have further orders? Getting on our way. Finding shelter.
Can he attack that this turn? Nearly. Okay, let's get you to there.
On the move, lads. Your next command. Ready for
And then
orders.
you...
I don't care how tired you are.
What? Somebody must have screwed with this guy. That army really can't move properly.
Ready for battle. For the tribe. Is there nothing else? Move
Even if I tell them to double time, they just can't go anywhere.
Damn you all.
I reckon one of these agents did something to them. Okay, what's that? Alabu, which is part of Skanza province. Making me a little bit of money, but not huge amounts. Try and keep hold of it for now, I guess. Actually, I'll use it as bait. If it draws one of these across to attack it, I can jump them afterwards, which works in my favour. Now then, elsewhere. You two. Get to Vienna.
Starting out.
Full speed ahead.
Move, lads.
Now, Navy. I think that army's just... Yeah, that army's just putting in an appearance.
Fleet ready. For the Lord, our Savior.
Du-du-du-du. Okay, now my zone of influence
Father be praised. How can I help?
just
For the try.
doesn't quite touch the map edge. So if we do that,
Hard on the oars. Fleet
that blocks it and he has to go round us, which will then mean I can attack him a bit better if he tries to run this way. If he goes into Tarentum, I may have a bit of an issue, but we will see. Oh dear. What is that? A fleet? We may get attacked here in Sabrata. Yeah, not going so well.
Father be praised. How can I
And the
help?
weather's going to turn in the next season. What's his army going to do? No. Okay, he was using his agents on my men. I thought he was going to try and isolate one using agents. Instead, it looks like they're just doing other stuff to my poor armies. Except for that guy who just got stabbed. Here come the Jutes. Yep, there's that attack on Sabrata. So we got 2 ships, and sadly you guys know I need to actually fight this. It's not the most exciting of battles, it never is, but it has to be done. The auto-resolve is not reliable. Operation Run to the Hills, draw them to us and then slaughter them is the hopeful plan of attack. Ah yes. There was some news from Creative Assembly for anyone who missed it. Will Overguard, who you may have seen in a couple of videos on my channel as he joined in for a couple of games of random things, has unfortunately left Creative Assembly. It's a sad day. Will is awesome. He's moved on to new shiny things elsewhere. Someplace up in London, I believe, although the full details are not currently available to me. I think he's putting out further information on his personal channel. Some point. It may even be out now. I haven't actually checked today. But you won't be seeing him in Rally Point anymore. For anyone who's not quite sure who he is, he's the crazy, psychopathic, overly energetic ginger guy. Probably the best way I can describe him.
Assault ship reporting. Today, these bastards mean to sack our capital. They think they can breach these walls and come among our homeland families, our temples, and our shrines. We shall not stand for this arrogance. They shall suffer for it.
I think the general's been drinking. This isn't a capital. It doesn't really have any walls.
Tremble before our superior numbers.
I don't know what he's on about, basically.
Knight Raiders! For victory!
To the trees!
Advance!
We're kind of avoiding these guys. The onager catapult things with their ridiculous mobile accuracy. So, yep, they're on land. Got ourselves a nice little defensive hill here, actually. I like it. Kind of last stand territory, but, you know, it'll do. Actually, ponies, you go hide around the corner there, because you're going to come up and flank behind some of them. And then we'll just accelerate, because it's going to take a while for them to get here. Nice synchronized turn of the navy there. Well drilled, well drilled. What's the general? He is Eastern Boatman. Alright. Archers, loose formation. Wait. Come on. Be reasonable here. You guys. Spear wall. Swords behind. Oh, they might reach here in time. Artillery crew, yes, all the artillery crew jumped out. That's good. Is there another way up this thing? No, no, no. I'm just looking at the little cross on the movement arrow. So you got that bit there. Nope, one way in.
Deadly missiles ready!
In come the arrows. Don't know where these guys are going. We'll have to keep an eye on that. If they found a sneaky back route, we could have a 300 style problem on my hands. Oh yes, a long range tower support from the flank. Come on! Naval troops, you can do it! I know you're tired, but the enemies are coming. You got to get behind the spear wall.
Enemy units have been rallied!
That's nice for them. Hey, bows. Hit the general. Heavy shot.
As you say!
Precision.
As you say!
Swordsman.
Our general is being attacked!
What you...
Keep him alive!
Stop it. No firing at will. Just javelined a load of my poor spearmen in the back. Oh, through the guts. No, look, you two. Stop it. No javelins.
Missiles ready! For the father! Gotcha!
Okay, normal arrows on the slingers. We'll send one of the naval units in the side here to plug this flank gap. Oh, off with their heads. Oh, they're charging out. Oh well, we'll just let them do that, I guess. Okay, as soon as these swordsmen engage, the cavalry will come around and grab all the slingers.
Knights Raiders! Elite archers!
Let's just take a bit of a shot at their general again. He's far enough back, I think we might not wound our own troops.
Knights Raiders!
He's an artillery crew. Oh, they're artillery crews. Okay, ignore them then.
At speed! Quickly now!
Just lob some javelins sideways at a few of these guys, you know, no big deal. Right.
Stop! They're dead!
No, won't let me issue orders.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Charge! Let's just quickly halt that rain of arrows.
Warriors eager for blood! Knights Raiders!
Right, you chase down that general. I think he's an admiral, but you know what I meant.
Victory is imminent! See these dogs into the sea!
Just need to make sure he dies horribly. Six of them left, I think. 4. Oh, lovely. The motorbike going past managed to trigger my microphones even when I've got a down gate on them. Right.
Knights Raiders!
That's the general wiped out. We'll just take a few more with us.
They will bleed for us!
See if we can't stop them escaping too much. Ah, that'll do. The boats, aren't they? But there's none of you left. How are you not... How are you still alive? What? I'll take the money. How are you alive?